Hey guys, welcome to another Let's Play. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. We're playing Lord of Verminion again. As you can see, I have my Clockwork Twintania Minion, which means I've completed all 24 challenges since the last video. Some people have been asking me questions about how to defeat some of the boss battles, because some of them are a bit tricky. So I thought I'd do a video for, well, several videos covering all the tough boss battles. So in this video we will be looking at the Odin fight, which is challenge number 15. Now in the Odin fight you will be fighting Odin himself, and the way to go about it is to use a strong puppet, since Odin is a monster. What I used when I did this was Minfilia. Just spam Minfilia. Just hammer him. If you don't have Minfilia, then you can use Wind Up Sid. Or if you don't have Wind Up Sid either, you can use someone like Wind Up Yugiri. Now, Wind Up Yugiri is weaker than Minfilia and Wind Up Sid, but since she costs less than the other two, she's half the price of Sid and costs 5 less than Minfilia, you can have more of her. And also, as you can see, her special action increases attack of all allies within range by 20, 40 if the ally is a puppet. So, deadly minion. Now I usually go for quality over quantity, so I usually go with Sid or Minfilia. But I've realized Minfilia isn't that easy to get. She was, of course, a reward for an event earlier this year, I believe it was. Yes, earlier this year. But if you missed it, then that's that. Wind Up Sid, however, you get through the storyline, and Wind Up Yugiri you got from the anniversary event earlier this year as well. If you missed that, then that's that as well. There's no other way to get it. So in this video I'm going to try the Yugiri tactic, because I haven't actually tried it. So what shall we replace her with? I never use Ida, so let's have her instead of Ida. Okay. Skip cutscene, and then just spam Yugiris from gate B, because we'll only be fighting Odin in this fight. Just wait for the timer, there we go. Now don't engage until you have all your Yugiris, because he doesn't really move either until you do, it seems. Now he's moving. We are still just going to wait for our Yugiris to spawn. So as you can see, I have a lot more minions than I had in my other video. Because Yugiri is so cheap. Well, Wind Up Sid and all those guys I used cost a lot, so I could only have 8 of them. There we go. That's Zerg, Mr. Odin. Yugiri is quite slow, she only has a 2-star speed, so... Execute action... Execute action... Execute action... Execute action... action. But this is a pretty boring fight, as you can see. You just hammer him basically. And that's the end of that. That's how easy it is to beat Odin. As I said, if you don't have Yugiri, it works with Minfilia as well, or with Sid. Just going to show you quickly. Fight with Minfilia. You will have less minions, of course, since Minfilia costs a bit more, but she will be a bit stronger. Let's see. Three, 2, 1, go! So as you can see, even though Minfilia costs more, we'll still have a pretty good amount of minions on the field. End up with 12 Minfilias. Minfilia's ability, of course, is AoE attack in a cone right in front of her. So when you do use it, make sure that the Minfilia you are using who's using the special ability is facing Odin. Otherwise, a bit pointless. Remember to send the new spawns over to the fight as well. Quite lucky that he's close to our gate. We'll have to move that far to get back into the fight. Let's see. So when you see your minions glow over here, it means that their special ability is ready. You can just click on one of them, like so, and use it. And that's the end of that. So there you have it, That's how you beat Odin. Just spam a strong puppet, and you will easily destroy him. Next up is the Gilgamesh fight, which is challenge number 19, so make sure to check out that video as well. Let me know what you thought of this video. Please like, subscribe and share. Till next time guys, take care.